This is Mark Bell from Supertraining.tv, Supertraining Gym, the strongest gym in the West, answering more questions for the Power Project. Got a question today from Dominic from England. He was WPF World Champion as a teenager, and he's got a couple questions, and I've ignored him. He's on question number 3. Question number 1 was, he said that he has a bench shirt that's really tight, and it's hard to get up over his arms, even with a suit slipper, even with plastic bags. What should he do? Option A, have somebody smaller wear your bench shirt for a training session or 2. Option B, get a bigger bench shirt. Option 3, if there is an option 3, would be to lose some weight. But then that's going to affect the rest of the other gear, and you probably don't really want to do that. So that might not be a great option. Those are your options. If you're new, or, I mean, you said you've been around for a little bit, it seems like, so you know what's up. But take it step by step. Learn the equipment, learn how to utilize it, and kind of just take it from there. Take it one step at a time. If you currently get 50 pounds out of a bench shirt, work towards 75, and so on. You're not going to get 150 or 200 pounds out of a bench shirt right away. It's going to take a little bit of time. Only the truly gifted get that right off the bat. So, or the really, really strong. Every once in a while, someone super strong throws one on right away and they learn it. But for the most part, it's going to be a process. Your other question was, you said you have a job where you move refrigerators and washers and dryers and shit like that, and you've hurt your back before and that have slowed your progress down. And you're kind of wondering if you should ditch that job. Just like anything in life that's negative and that pulls against anything that you're trying to do, whether it's something that you do yourself, drinking beer, eating too much ice cream, screwing too many bitches, whatever it is that you're doing that pulls against your goals is going to be something that you ultimately want to get rid of. So in your case, that would be your job. So you're going to have to look into that, and that'll be something you'll have to think about. Also, you don't want to use that job as an excuse. That is the job that you have. That's the job that provides for you. That's the job that puts money in your pocket. So that's what you got for now. That's what you're going to have to deal with. And you're going to have to make other arrangements. Many lifters and many people over the years have made a lot of sacrifices financially and in many other ways, socially, to reach their goals, and you may have to do the same thing here. Your other question, your other question was, will front squats help with deadlifting? I really wish I could do a front squat, but due to various knee problems over the years and lack of mobility, I can't really do a front squat in any fashion, whether I use a harness or a strap or any of that stuff. I can't really perform one, but it's a great exercise. Front squat is an excellent exercise. And will it help your deadlift? Of course it will. The front squat will transfer over to every single movement that there is for the lower body, as with any squat, whether you're talking about a high box squat, low box squat, squat against chains, squat against bands. As long as form is intact, all these things they should always transfer over, and they should always help you with your other lifts and with your other types of squats or other types of deadlifts or even clean and jerk. We've seen a profound effect in the CrossFit community, especially with CrossFitters utilizing powerlifting to bring up their Olympic lifting. A lot of the guys I've been working with, and a lot of the guys that Jesse Burdick has been working with, they'll say, dude, like, I haven't done a clean and jerk in a while, and I feel weird, and I think I should get back under that bar and try one. And well, bam, they hit a PR. And they're like, damn, that felt pretty good. Let me try a snatch. And well, bam, they hit a PR. Or they're already at 97%, and a few weeks later, after a little bit of practice, they hit a PR. So any of these movements, you should always be able to work towards having them transfer over. A front squat is a great movement because it not only works your quads and your lower back, but it kills your damn stomach too. It works the hell out of your stomach. I remember back when I used to be able to do front squats, I remember getting done with that workout and the next day just being like, man, that was a hell of an ab workout. Really worked your gut. Anyway, that's it for you, Dominic. I've answered your 3 questions. I'm no longer ignoring you anymore, so hopefully you're happy with that. I'm glad you're enjoying the slingshot. I'm glad you're enjoying the power project. Many, many more questions are coming in, and many more questions will be answered. Now on to our cliffhanger. We had another cliffhanger the other night. We had who was the first and only so far. Hopefully I'll join him someday. But I'm losing weight, so probably not. Roy Bradshaw was the first and only Supertraining member to do 900 pounds. He benched 903 pounds, one of the fastest, most explosive bench presses that I've ever seen. It was pretty amazing. So, your homework for tonight, your next cliffhanger. I say this very often. I say this a lot. And so you guys should be listening. Your last rep should look like what? When doing sets of 6, or sets of 8, or sets of 10, or whatever amount of reps over 1. Your last rep should look like your what? Fill in the blank. And that is it from supertraining.tv. I'm out of here.